So what's popping today?
Well, this is an update in TakeOff's case, and as you all know, he passed away late last month. Well, the man who was charged in killing Takeoff has been granted $5,000 by a judge to hire a private investigator to aid in his defense. Well, the gentleman's name is called Patrick Xavier Clark, and he was arrested earlier this month and charged with the murder of a Migos rapper, that is Takeoff, and he filed a motion that was early this week, actually yesterday, asking for funds to hire an investigator who agreed to work for him at a really reduced rate. And in his filings, he said the suspect said that he had exhausted all his finances to pay for his lawyer, and the lawyer was, or rather agreed to work for him at also a very reduced rate. Well, the court did grant him the motion to hire a private investigator, and also the Harris County Sheriff's Office has now also been ordered to allow the private investigator to access this guy who has been accused of Takeoff's murder. Yep.
I don't understand, because I thought they had grabbed him.
Mm-hmm.
So why the need for further investigation?
Why? Because the guy says he didn't do it.
Is there no evidence to show that he did it? Ballistics, video, witnesses?
Yes. Now, this is what happened. The police identified him through, of course, shooting reconstruction and ballistics, like you have said, ballistic evidence. Also, there is also alleged cell phone and surveillance footage showing that he's the one who did it. But he says he's not the one who did it.
Okay, so where do they go from here now?
So, of course, he has pleaded not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to prove that he did not do it. And there will be a trial set, in the future.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, I mean, it's an incident that broke a lot of people's hearts in the hip-hop community, in the Migos fans, and really just everybody. It was just a big tragedy. And I would hope that, the issue is resolved quickly, that they're able to bring this guy to justice. Because for it to remain an unsolved case, and this is what I'm afraid of, and this is something that's common in the black community, is they have this thing of not wanting to snitch.
Yeah.
So I bet if they even got witnesses, there'll be a good number of them who would not even want to rat on this guy.
Yes.
And so the case might end up being unsolved, like every other murder of like many other prominent hip-hop artists.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be very sad.
Very, very sad.
Okay, what else is popping?
Patti LaBelle is what's popping. Know who she is? Of course you do. She's an amazing singer.
Itchy, kitchy, yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, there was an incident in Milwaukee where she was performing for her Christmas concert, and she was abruptly, rushed off stage just a couple of songs into her performance after a bomb threat forced authorities to suddenly evacuate the venue.
Now, why would there be a bomb scare at a Patti LaBelle concert? I mean, of all places, why?
Mm-hmm.
She's not controversial. She doesn't make... She's not a political person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how she votes or who she votes for.
I know, right?
So,
we only know her for her music.
That's it. So, I don't know, unless she stole someone's man. That's the only other explanation.
Wow.
Because for what other reason would you try to blow up a Patti LaBelle concert?
Yes. Anyway, well, shortly after that, she was, rushed off stage. They had to clear people, and she had sold out, the whole theater. That was nearly over 3,000 people who had come to watch her. And they later on went to find out that there wasn't any threat. And but I'm glad that they, worked and, responded in time, because imagine if it was a real threat, then a lot of people would have lost their lives.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, anyway, scary times, but I'm glad everyone is safe.